Hi everyone, it's me, Krylios, Team Racing Productions MC and producer. And joining me today, I have Mike Berman. And we're so happy to have Mike here with us. Hello, Mike. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I am doing great. I'm doing fabulous. Let's start out with a little bit about your background and, how you got involved.
My background's actually a long, winding path, but I'm an artist, and part of what I did to sell my art and create a livelihood was to sell outside,
Hmm.
including markets. And in DC, there was a particular spot that had artists selling every weekend. It's called Eastern Market on Capitol Hill.
Hmm.
And the politics of that and the management of that and the government's involvement in that got really out of hand many years ago. And I got involved in helping to manage the markets. Out of that, I created a company with some partners called Diverse Markets Management. And we were asked to create a downtown holiday market 16 years ago. And we launched that in the heart of downtown. And it's now become a signature event in DC. And
Hmm.
despite the COVID and other hurdles in the way, we decided to move forward with it because it's vital for the small businesses that we bring downtown to have some sort of business this year. And virtual
Yeah.
cut it, so we plowed ahead and the city backed us and we took some major risks, but here we are and it's performing very well, actually.
Amazing, amazing. And I've always loved the downtown holiday market. That's right. It's right down within that Gallery Place
Yeah,
area around there,
correct.
right? Correct.
Correct.
Yeah. When I used to work at AARP, it was always my favorite
Mm-hmm.
thing at Christmas time to just come out and it's everything is just right there. So many
Yeah.
vendors, so many great things. There was this great little donut
We
place,
still have
little
Mickey's mini
oh
donuts
yes,
over
of course.
there.
Every time at lunchtime when I was at AARP, that is what I would just get. It's the holidays, honey. So I will just, I don't mind
Got to.
putting on a few pounds, of
You
course,
got
of
to.
course.
You got to.
So it's certainly a staple of DC. And so it's definitely a different type of celebration this year, a different type of thing. Tell me, what kind of things that you guys have had to put in place to make sure that everyone is safe this year when they go shopping at the downtown holiday market.
Well, we made some significant changes, and you would almost not recognize it from your previous times coming because that sidewalk that we were on, it's a wide sidewalk in front of the
Hmm.
gallery, worked great, but we were so successful that we had too many crowds and it was just too congested. So there was no way to do that this year. So we fulfilled a dream of mine, which was to close F Street from 7th to
Hmm.
9th and put the whole market in the street for 35 days. So
Oh, wow.
that's the biggest step. And then from there, we barricaded the whole market. So there's only one entrance and one exit. These are some COVID related protocols that
Hmm.
he has imposed in other markets that I've been working with them on because we run a farmer's market. We run Eastern Market, flea market. So
Hmm.
all through COVID, we've been operating with some restrictions. So we understood what we had to do. So one entrance, one exit. And then when they enter the market area, they have to all walk in one circulation pattern. So they're going to
Oh, I see. I
walk like in
see.
a racetrack. Because what we've done
Hmm.
now, instead of one aisle and two rows of vendors, the vendors are back to back. And so the customer walks like in a racetrack around the market area.
I
And
see.
so that gives us, look at all that space in your image there,
Hmm.
plenty of space. Everyone can social distance. Of course, everyone has to have a mask coming in. We temperature check before they come into the market area. And all the vendors are operating with the same stringent protocols about hand sanitizing and wearing masks and not allowing the customer to touch every product, let them
Yeah.
touch and show them the product. So reducing the contact of people touching everything or making a payment that involves touching.
Awesome, awesome. And how many vendors do you have this year, by the way?
So we're about 65 vendor booths, and we have about 75 different vendors that will participate. So we do some rotation. In previous years, we've rotated people through a lot. So every day is something different. We kind of, minimize that. And so we have about halfway through the show, which is coming up, about 15 vendors leave and 15 new ones come in. But, keeps it exciting. We also have folks staying for a longer period of time and building a more robust display and store, if you will.
Yes.
So sometimes with plexiglass walls and other things. So everyone's really prepared, and the customers are fine queuing up outside the market to wait to come in. We won't let too many people in at one time. I was nervous because downtown DC has been really deserted. There's no officers, there's no sports, there's no sports fans.
I mean, I haven't been downtown now in I think since March. I think I've been downtown maybe twice, if that much. I'm thinking of one time that I remember going downtown, but maybe I've been downtown twice. So I'm aware that it has been, it's probably, and when I was there, it was quite quiet. And as someone who's worked downtown a lot and stuff
used to that bustle. Other than maybe a protest or an activity on a weekend, it's really quiet. So we were nervous, but it's been amazing, the turnout. Certainly on weekends, but even on weekdays, folks keep coming, and it's become a destination, and we're really thankful and grateful for that.
Awesome. And how long does it run until?
So we open November 20th. We run all the way through December 23rd, and every day from noon to 8. Except on Mondays. We're closed on Mondays so folks can restock and we can do some turnover.
Okay, awesome, amazing. So for people who want to go and they want to buy, they want to shop, they want to get into the holiday spirit, let them know how they can get more information, what the address is. I mean, we basically talked about it, but all that general information for anyone who wants to go down.
Sure. So we're located on F Street between 7th and 9th. Northwest in downtown in Gallery Place Metro. And we have some really great small businesses, boutique businesses, local brands, many Black owned and color owned and minority owned. And they are artists, they're makers, they're bringing in handicrafts from around the world. There's some really cool stuff here you will not see anywhere else, and they make great gifts. And all of the exhibitors are on our website, and that's downtownholidaymarket.com. And in addition, you'll come and see, you might remember, we usually have a stage and live music.
Yes.
Not allowed to do live music. What we did instead is put on a big Jumbotron screen, and I booked all the same bands, and they sent us a video recording. So we're featuring them every day. And we have lots of other entertainment. We're showing some movies on the Jumbotron. So
wow.
It's fun. It's worth it.
Awesome. Well, I urge all of our viewers, I urge everyone to go down. It's the holidays, it's the Christmas time, it's the holidays. So go ahead, go down there, have a good time, socially distant, be safe, but still, lean into the season. And I'm so happy that, the holiday market is still here in downtown. Thank you so much, Mike, for joining me today. And to our viewers, the links to the website will be in the description below. Thank you all so much. And viewers, thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.